Hi everyone! So in a recent video I shared with you the top 5 baby essentials that I think you need when you are having a baby. And in this video it's going to be the opposite. I'm going to share with you the top 5 items, baby items that you actually don't need. Even though that if you are a new parent or if you're pregnant and you're a new parent and you don't know what to get, you can find registry lists or lists of baby things that you need, and I think a lot of those items are things that you actually don't need. But they put it on there because, you know, you can get those lists from like places like Babies R Us or Bye Bye Baby, and they just want you to buy more. And also the baby gear industry is a multi-million, if not billion-dollar industry. So here, hopefully this will help you narrow down the things that you actually don't need. So the first item, and this is the first item that I actually got for my baby when I was pregnant, and I didn't start off with the big items. I just wanted to start like small. So this is the first item. It's a baby towel. I thought it was really cute. It was on sale. It was fairly inexpensive in that it was on sale. And basically this is what it is. It's like a hooded towel. And you see these a lot in baby pictures, and you know, the baby will be wearing, you'll have like a few babies and they'll be wearing these with all these different little animals, and it looks really cute. But the thing is that this is not really practical. It's a fairly small blanket or a fairly small towel, and it just won't be able to wrap the baby completely. So if you see like this, there's still a lot of space that the baby will be not covered. So I don't recommend getting these kind of towels unless you're doing a photo shoot and unless you're just doing a photo shoot. Instead, what I actually used throughout my daughter's whole life, and she is about 11 and a half months, I just got a really big adult size towel. This is practical because A, it's really big and it completely wraps her up, and B, she can just continue using this until this starts falling apart, which will be a really long time. So I recommend getting a large adult size towel that's soft. So that is item number 1. The next item is, and this is a pretty huge one, are baby wipes. And I mentioned this in the video of the top 5 baby essentials, must-haves. So I'll link that video somewhere in here so you can see what I said about what the alternative to baby wipes are. I actually didn't use wipes. I actually used but the reason why I didn't want to use baby wipes is because there's just a lot of kind of chemicals that are unnecessary. So I'm going to actually read the ingredients list. And it starts with aqua, aloe, barbadensis, leaf extract, sorry I don't know if I read that right, glycerin, polysorbate 20, disodium, I mean, this is exactly why I don't really want to use baby wipes. Quaternium 15, potassium sorbate, disodium, EDTA, citric acid, and parfum. So there's actually a lot of chemicals in baby wipes. Check out my other video in what I use instead of baby wipes, and to date my baby has not gotten a baby rash, knock on wood. So you might be wondering, well, if I don't need baby wipes, then why do I have baby wipes to show you? I didn't buy it for this video. I actually do use baby wipes, but I use it for different purposes, for 2 different purposes. One is just for household cleaning, and I don't use those Clorox wipes because I think it's pretty harsh. So for things like if I'm like cleaning the toilet or wiping down the sink, I'll use baby wipes. And then the other time I use baby wipes, well, it's actually kind of the same thing. The other way I use baby wipes for my daughter is now that she's potty training, she's been potty training for quite a few months now, is because her little potty is not flushable, I clean it with water, wipe that down, and then I wipe it with one of these. So that's how I use baby wipes. Not for my baby's butt, but for her, where her butt goes on her baby potty. So that is item number 2. The next one the next 2 have to do with bottles. And one is a bottle warmer. Now I considered getting a bottle warmer, and a bottle warmer costs probably about $60. Instead, and this, I know that there is kind of a disclaimer about this. Instead, this is what I use. I use an insulated mug. And what I do is I put hot water in here, and then I take the bottle and then I just put it, you only need a little bit of hot water because when you put the bottle in, the water will rise. And it heats up the bottle fairly quickly. It just takes a few minutes. Maybe the bottle warmer can warm bottle for a minute, I'm not really sure. But the fact that this just takes a few minutes, it's no problem at all, and it's really easy. And it's cheap, and you can, when your baby is finished drinking milk, you can still use this bottle, this mug. So that is item number 3. And then also in conjunction with bottles are, there is this little thing, it looks like grass, and it's basically a bottle dryer, like you know, it's like a dish rack but for bottles, but it's not a rack. It has like these little spikes, and I'll link a picture of that up top. And instead of that, which I didn't get because it has all these little spikes, it looks like grass. It's really hard to clean around every little thing, so it's just a really hard thing to clean. So instead, I use just a strainer. So I clean her bottles in. I sterilized her bottle. Well, when she was young, when she was newborn, I sterilized her bottles and then just put them in here and then put this in the dish rack to dry. And the only technique that you need is you just have to make sure that you shake the bottle to get all the excess water off, and then the bottles will dry very quickly and just as efficiently as that specific bottle drying rack. So that is item number 4. And then the last item is probably the biggest item, not biggest item, but the most common item people get, and that is a diaper bag. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the baby gear industry has boomed, and people are making a lot of money off of new parents who want to get the best of the best for their children, which is natural, and who just want to get a lot of convenience items. But in terms of the diaper bag, the only thing about a diaper bag is, well, what is a diaper bag? It's basically a bag that's big. It has kind of a lot of pockets to store all the little items. And that's basically it. And that's not actually it. And also the price is actually jacked up, probably like 30%, 40%, whatever it is. So I actually never got a diaper bag, and I just found, took advantage of this messenger bag that I had, which also has the same thing. So it has pockets here, and it has side pockets, so if I wanted to put a bottle on the side, just like as this side pocket can hold water bottles, it can hold your milk bottles as well. And it has one zipper here where I put easy access to her diaper stuff changing, her items to change her diapers, and then here I put extra diapers, change of clothes, and some milk in here. So I really don't think that it's necessary to get what's actually, you know, a diaper bag, because it's also, diaper bags have a lot of print on it, and after a couple of years when they grow out of the diapers, you don't really use that bag anymore because it's so babyish. So just finding a large bag, messenger bags are really good. I do recommend getting something with zippers because things will fall out when you're throwing it in and out of the car or in and out of the stroller. And yeah, so that is my top 5 baby items you don't need. I hope this video helps. If you have any suggestions for any future videos, or if you think that I missed anything, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! So I have another better item that is completely unnecessary, and that is that's why I'm in a different room. I had to break down. Yeah, anyway. So actually a changing table. Now people actually buy specific pieces of furniture specifically for changing tables, and it's designed specifically for a changing table, and if I can find a picture I will try to insert it below, or insert it up here. And yeah, first of all, they're really expensive. Second of all, they are just expensive and kind of like a waste of money. So instead of a changing table, in lieu of a changing table, I recommend using a table or a desk. So this is the changing table that we use now. So this is the table that, it's just a simple table. You can actually even get one at IKEA for cheaper. And what we did was we lined it one with a blanket. Well, let's see, like here's like a non-stick. Here is a non-stick piece of material, and then we have a blanket, and then we have a waterproof pad, and then a towel on top so we can like wash this, and another towel where her head goes as kind of like a cushion. And then on each side we have, you know, her Vaseline and her other items, paper towels and Aquaphor and her lotion. And that is so today in this video I'm going to share with you the top 5 baby essentials that I think you need when you are having a baby. There's a lot of things, a lot more than 5. I'm picking the top 5 essentials. So the first I chose, the number 1 thing that you need to get is a